So in this video, we're going to make a line parallel to a given line through a given point. So our given line is line M. That's the line that's already drawn. And the given point is not point B because that's already on the line. It's the point that's off the line, which is point A. So our M product here will be that we're going to construct a line that's going to be parallel with line M. Let's see if we can do it. So step one is to draw a line that intersects the point and the line. It's going to be a transversal. So even though this is our M product, we need a line in between here that's going to be the transversal. Remember, the transversal is the line that goes through two or more lines, and it's normally when we have parallel lines. So step one is we're just going to draw the transversal. So I'm going to select my line, and I'm going to go through here. All right, so there's my transversal. What I want to do now is I want to copy an angle. So let's go on to step two. Step two is construct congruent corresponding angles with point A being the vertex. So point A is going to be the vertex of one of my angles. So again, this right here is going to be congruent with the original angle. So I'm going to copy this angle down here. We could copy any one that we wanted to. There's like 4 different angles, but I'm going to copy that one on the bottom right. So let's do that. If you weren't sure how to copy an angle, it was kind of a complex thing. Hopefully this will serve as a good review. So the first step is we go to the vertex of our original angle, which is down here. Sure to do our best to center it. And we're going to draw an arc that goes through both sides. So I actually had to remake this video because the first time I did it, I made this arc too big and I couldn't make the second part of the construction. So you might run through that same problem. So I go up to point A, again it's centered, and I make the arc a little bit bigger this time. So once we have that, we adjust the compass. So this is the one time we move our compass in or out. So we adjust the compass to the intersection of the original. So like I said, the first time I did this, it was a little bit too big. So if it's too big, you have to redraw that first arc. So there's the intersection. And I move it up to the intersection here. And we draw the arc. And then the last step is just basically to connect our dots. So I'm going to use green right here. We're going to have it go through point A, and it's going to go through that intersection. So we can extend it a little bit further. And if we want to extend it the other way, we'd have to go through the arc and put it through the point. So as you can see here, there we go. There's our parallel lines. And they're parallel because it's a review of the properties we had, the corresponding angles were congruent. Technically, we could have done a whole lot of things. We could have made the alternate interior angles congruent, the alternate exterior. But you have to remember those relationships between parallel lines. Also, another reason why we have to remember how to copy an angle if we want to construct parallel lines.